Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be sharing a quick tour of my current planner setup in Notion. At the top of the page I have just a call out block here with a quote. Then below that I have three sections, an index, a place for pages, and then a reminders section. The index is just a table of contents block that highlights the different parts of this page that has this heading. So I have journal. If I click here, you'll be able to see the tasks and so on for the rest of the page. The pages section comprises of linked databases, and these are it's really linked pages. These pages are housed in my personal tab here in the sidebar. And then this was just a fun kind of reminder of my imminent death and temporary existence. I got this from Indify, and it's their life progress bar. I believe that's what it's called. Moving along, this is my journal. It's a linked database of my daily log, and I have if I click new here, you'll be able to see that I can title the day, and I really use this as a habit tracker instead of a traditional table style habit tracker. So I can log my meditation, for how long, the different exercise that I might have done for that day, what I'm currently reading. This is a relational database and it's connected to my reading log. What I'm studying, how productive the day was, and other just tasks that I do every day. I can also track my purchases, which is a relational database to the finance log that I have. I have a template here for a new daily log. If I click on that, I can add an image. This is what I usually do at the end of the day. I begin my day really with the morning routine, so I would tick off what I've done as the day goes on, or as the morning goes on, and then I will fill out this information here at the end of the day, and basically after I do my nighttime routine, or actually before I do my nighttime routine. Right? And this database here, I have it as a gallery view. It's filtered based on the date being within the past week. I really wanted it to have an option to just show the current week, but I literally went through all of these and I couldn't really find something that did that. So this is what I'm working with right now. Just want to delete these two. I have the sort on as well. It's just name in ascending order. Moving along here, I have my tasks. This is a linked database for my master task list, and it is pretty much a basic, like I just add whatever task it is that I want to complete, and I filtered it based on this completed section here. It's a checkbox and then the due date. Once I add a due date to a task, it's usually I do that on a weekly basis to kind of plan out the week. In the weekly layout and the blog editorial calendar, these are basically the same master task list database. However, they're in a board format and in a calendar format. These aren't really necessary. I kind of just like to see the view, to see what I'm doing on the actual day, and this is pretty much what blog post I want to have up on my blog for the particular week. I pretty much just started actually writing posts for my blog, so it's a new kind of venture that I'm on right now. The daily to-do section, right? So this is like my humble attempt at time blocking in Notion, simply because it's a task. Like, it's a whole task to figure out how to do this. I wish there was some, like, I wish it was easier to just, I don't know how far I've looked for an application in which I can just have like my tasks on one side or have the time on one side, like basically this as an app. But I have not found it. I think the closest I've ever really come was using Trello with the Planyway extension or the Planyway add-on. However, there was some downsides there that I didn't really like, so I ended up sticking with this because with this everything is inside of Notion. So I add like the quick task here. Well, it wouldn't be meditation. I could put like do laundry. And then I will drag this across here. However, as you can see, that kind of moved down. So like that's also a downside of this option because I have to rearrange it based on whatever I add. Another downside of this layout here in Notion is that when I tick off tasks, like the highlighted ones are recurring tasks, basically at the end of the day I have to uncheck them. So it just doesn't have that like calendar or planner function because that's not what it is. It's just a plain blank page and I've added these blocks onto it. But so far this has actually, been working for me, and I think that I'll hopefully be able to streamline it. I've tried out other time blocking templates in Notion as well. So I hope to kind of work with this and see which one works best for me. Last but not least, I have this another Indify widget, which is just the Google Calendar embedded in here underneath this upcoming events text that is highlighted. And that's basically it. So the only another downside with this daily to-do section is that when I have this on the mobile view, it basically shows up in like as a streamline. Like think of this box here as the mobile screen, and so below this you're gonna have this, and then you're gonna have this below this. So it does not serve any function. It's practically useless on mobile, but fortunately that doesn't matter for me because I do all of my planning on my laptop the night before, the previous night. So I do everything on my laptop. I really don't have any use for the mobile app other than to add in my to go through my morning routine and to add in a picture. I usually do that from my phone as well. So yeah, that is it. I hope this was pretty concise and it gave anybody that was looking a few ideas on how to have maybe like a digital bullet journal sort of thing inside of Notion, because the index idea really was from a bullet journal, my previous physical bullet journals that I've had, and I tried to kind of fashion the layout to a bullet journal. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and in my next video I hope to go through different time blocking layouts inside of Notion. Alright, thanks a lot for watching.